tell you who my dream daddy is. Hello. It's none of these.
What?
Oh, wait.
Oh no.
You knew it all along.
Ah, I should have.
Hello. Mia insisted we play this today.
Yes, we have to.
Fuck you.
Whew.
Who are we going for next? Robert, Brian?
You said Brian.
Hugo.
Brian.
Okay.
But it's up to you.
Sure.
Jim Daddy, yes. Welcome, people.
Narrow. Oh my god. So epilogue, Matt, date
Get to go before
3.
Dad book.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay, so Brian.
Here we go.
Oh, you haven't done a single.
No. You guys will never know. I can't because literally I will get so much hate mail.
I know.
I wish.
How about just in this game? No?
Oh, in this game,
Yes.
definitely Damien.
Yeah.
Like no dice for anyone else.
Uh-huh.
Well, he's not turning gay. He is gay.
Yeah, he is gay.
Well, technically he is bi.
Yeah.
But depending on the choice you make in the beginning, he's either bi or gay.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, sorry. I got distracted by technicalities. Anyways, man, I don't know how to feel about hanging with Brian more, but it seems like Daisy and Amanda get along well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the sake of the kids. I crack my knuckles and start typing. I've already cracked my knuckles, I can't do it again.
Tap.
Hey Brian, great grabbing burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. We should get the kids together and hang out soon.
Yay! Good job.
I wait a couple minutes until a ding comes from my computer and a message pops out on my screen. It's Brian. Let's see what he has to say. Oh. It's Santa Clausy.
Hey. Hey man, always love a good burg with a buddy. We should definitely hang out. What do you think about mini golf? Oh my gosh, yay! We could bring the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Wow, rock on, Brian.
He signed his name. That's cute.
Ah.
Oh, come on now. Friendly competition. This is perfect. I know Amanda and I will crush Brian at mini golf.
Wow.
Mini golf. How about you do my voice this time and I do Brian's voice since I'm good at going low.
Good idea.
Yeah.
I've been taking her to mini golf courses since she was a little kid, and I'm proud to say that she's almost better at it than I am.
Hold on.
Okay.
I don't like emojis.
Gotcha.
Annoying. Anyways.
Almost. I type back. That sounds great, man. Name the time and place and we'll be there. Hey, Amanda.
I'll be Amanda to make things your life easy. Oh, okay.
I'll miss you. Hey, would you be up for some mini golf with Brian and Daisy?
I'm a little out of practice, and I know my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I think I could keep it in the negatives.
Perfect. Come on, kiddo. Let's do this. You ready for this?
Yes. Arr, matey. I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Why are you talking like that?
Because this mini golf course is a pirate theme. Is pirate themed?
No, guys. No.
It's Damien.
Oh, yeah. It's Damien. It's mine, too. I just now realized that we are indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of a putt-putt course. Oh.
Come on, pirate dad. Won't you talk like a pirate with me? Arr, ahoy, scurvy?
Avasi. I'll make Brian and Daisy walk the plank with my superior golfing abilities. I mean, The balloon?
Come on, Dad. You told me this was gonna be some friendly competition.
Friendly competition is dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian on the field of glorious battle.
It's just mini golf.
Just mini golf. It's so much more than that. I kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder.
Oh my gosh.
I just want you to know that there's no pressure. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much. But we have to beat Brian at mini golf.
Oh Lord. Whatever happened to just having fun?
Oh, we will have fun when we beat them.
Amanda, no, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm so used to it.
Amanda gives me a side eye, but before I can eye her back, I spot Brian and Daisy.
Ahoy there, mateys!
Ahoy! Ah, okay. Brian walks up with Daisy in tow. It looks like they already rented us some golf clubs for a mini golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that?
Yes. Alright, first mate, I hear that there's buried treasure in these waters. You gonna help me plunder it?
Oh, Amanda, I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just to play putt-putt on. Oh, Daisy, please.
Amanda gives Daisy a look.
I mean, aye, Captain.
Daisy winks at Amanda.
Ah, look at those two.
They're two peas in a pod.
So, you're excited to get some mini golf in?
Oh, you know it.
You're a gambling man?
Not the last one.
Oh.
Yeah. Who are you willing to part with?
How about the loser buys drinks tonight?
Alright, but how about we make it a bit more interesting?
I'm listening.
The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend.
Well, my yard's pretty big. You prepared to take that on?
I think you should be a little more concerned with how you're going to maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart.
I don't think I'll need to worry about that.
I'm very good at mini golf, you know.
Oh yeah?
Hole in one every time.
Oh my god,
Oh jeez,
that's
good
not
luck.
gonna be real.
Oh, well I just said it's not a true thing, but it already came out of my mouth, so I have to stand by it.
I'm looking forward to seeing that happen. I sound like, what's his name, Kronk from...
We're dating Kronk! Kronk! Brian and I eye each other up and down. May the best dad win. Brian and I shake hands and... Oh my god, no!
That was the most awkward handshake in the world.
Oh, our handshake's always awkward.
Lock eyes. It's about to go down.
Her dream daddy's not Brian, it's Damien.
Damien is the only one.
You got this.
Oh, I see.
Okay, you got this. Anyway, for those who don't know, Dream Daddy is a dad dating simulator game thing. Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah. Your dad, your daughter's Amanda, and right now we're doing...
I'm doing really good.
Yeah, good job.
I'm gonna jinx it now. Just you wait.
You jinxed it.
I did. Fuck you.
Thank you.
Alright.
Our daughter's Amanda, and we're on Brian's route, and there are mini games like this.
Oh.
Oh,
Damn.
this golf one.
No, it's not. Jesus Christ.
Because she's yet to see his route, but
Because-
still, Damien has her heart.
Brian is a bear, and I don't like his competitiveness. Motherfucker.
Aww. It's okay, it's okay.
Hole in one every time. Are you joking?
It's okay.
It's not okay.
It's okay!
It's not. Ooh.
What? How the heck did you get an S? Amanda pulls me aside while Brian and Daisy start walking to the next hole. What you?
Oh, hey, you having a good time?
I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time destroying Brian underfoot.
I just asked because our eye is twitching.
No, it's not. I feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrows.
We're out here to have fun, remember? It's just a game.
You're right. It is just a game. A game with extremely high stakes. A game we're currently winning.
Dad!
Please Please, Amanda, please nail this next hole for me. We need to keep this streak going.
If it's really that important to you, sure.
Amanda walks over and tees up for a particularly hard windmill hole. Gripping her club, she winds up and launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug.
Oops.
I disagree with her actions, but I appreciate her act of youthful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back.
Oh, that was for your own good.
Love you, kiddo.
Here we go again.
Yep. Oh boy. I think it's best to watch the little line that shows you how it's going to bounce off and then to hit it. But you can't wait too long, sadly.
Oh.
There you go.
Yay! I don't like the sound of that sentence.
That is weird. There you go.
Motherfucker.
Darn.
Oh, is it? Will it?
No. Dang. Oh, nice.
Thank.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have to watch this one, definitely. It's weird.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Ah.
Okay, that's weird.
I fucked up.
It's okay.
Oh, that's a skull. What am I supposed to do exactly here? Delicious.
Girl.
Oh,
Oh god, this
Lord.
one I don't even know.
Holy
yes.
gee. Wizard!
Maybe you'll get it. No.
Okay.
Darn it. This one's always the hardest. Getting there. Yeah.
I did good.
Whee!
I did good.
She did good. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but I can feel the crushing weight of the four dads before me, casting a disappointed look upon my broken frame. I have failed you, fathers, and for that, I am sorry.
Man, that was some good shooting there, Soraya. Oh, did my voice change?
I don't
I think
know.
it did.
Oh my gosh.
I have lost that putt.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's cute. Amanda groans.
Daisy, did you have a good time?
Yo ho ho, I did.
Yeah, she's so cute.
We haven't even found the buried treasure yet.
I think we need to apply a permit to dig around here.
Oh. I can take Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started for digging. You two go and enjoy your night. Sounds like a plan, Soraya. You cool with that?
Sure.
We're back to Crunk. Okay,
Oh
cool.
my gosh, yes, good. Sure, just don't get yourselves into too much trouble.
Can do. I'll make sure we get into perfectly reasonable amount of trouble.
Amanda and Daisy skip away, yelling about buried treasure. Bless that kid's tiny rebellious heart.
Well, guess we should hit the bar now. There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about it?
That sounds like a plan. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which I'm not jazzed about considering I just completely blew it on the putt-putt course. Okay, Dad, you can do this. Just gotta drown my sorrows in some tropical loser drink and get out of here. Brian and I walk into the Freaky Tiki. Oh, what is that word?
Kitschy.
Kitschy?
Yeah.
Island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls and several fake parrots are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar.
2 pineapples of hospitality, please. What the hell was that?
The bartender whips us up 2 rum drinks inside of hollowed out pineapples. He sets them on fire and we have to blow them out before we can drink them. Usually I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks.
If you don't want yours, I'll take it.
And best me again? I think not. I take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Sorrel tastes fruity.
My lawn care needs a very particular... Oh, my con... My lawn care needs are very particular. I hope you're up for the challenge.
Oh, don't worry. I'll bring my own salt to promote healthy growth in a sustainable environment.
Oh, come on now, Soraya. I'm just having a little fun with you.
I grumble and sip more of my fruity sorrow drink. Fine, fine. You got me on this one. Well, I said more of my drink. I noticed a TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. I love this show. Always made me want to own a deck.
Oh, I hate this show.
Why?
It's so clearly fake.
Well, yeah. It's reality TV. Who cares?
I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating those decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. That's a 3-week job, minimum.
So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode? It can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it.
I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch the stuff that's real.
Like Long Haul, Paranormal, Ice Road, Ghost Truckers?
I have terrible news for you, Saraya.
No. No. Not them too.
That's the awful truth. Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. Trucks just don't have the emergency escape buttons.
I've been lied to for so long. We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. So wait, you're a general contractor?
Sure am. I actually helped plan the cul-de-sac we live in.
Wow, nice work.
Yeah, kinda took after the footsteps of my old man.
He was a general contractor too?
The best! He practically built half of this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying to become your father. Then you wake up one day and there you are.
Try not to become your father.
Oh god.
It's good.
But I get to work with my hands and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter. So it's an absolute dream job. For me at least.
Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, and I've been okay with that until now. Now I must have beat him. I do have that patio furniture that I haven't put together still sitting in the garage. Okay, maybe I should cool it with the dad competition. Gotta keep it light.
Ooh.
So, yay! So, Daisy seems pretty smart for her age.
Yeah, she's a genius. She definitely doesn't get it from her old man though. It's actually a little embarrassing. She beats me at Scrabble constantly.
Oh no. To be fair, Scrabble is really hard. I can barely make good words when I have the whole alphabet in front of me, let alone 7 letters.
Oh!
Brian laughs. See? We can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove I'm better than him, obviously. That's the only reason. I think. Let's keep it moving. Top or bottom? So, you have a dog.
Sure do.
I can't quite remember what he looks like.
Oh, he's a little corgi. Always has a handkerchief around his neck.
Yeah, I'm not getting it. I think I might need a visual reminder to jog my memory. If you happen to have any pictures of said dog, maybe on your phone.
Oh.
Brian.
Oh.
My gosh. Brian laughs.
Soraya, if you wanted to see pictures of Maxwell, you could have just asked.
Show me the goods, then. Brian pulls out his phone and flips through an entire album of dog pictures. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. What a good boy. I look around the room and take in all the kitschy what does that word mean?
I don't know. Maybe kitchen and chicy? I don't know.
Kitschy. Okay, decor. Looking for something else to comment on. There's a gigantic fish hanging above Brian and I. I gesture to it. Cool fish.
It's definitely fake.
What, really?
Everything in here's fake. That palm tree over there is just a fiscus with plastic coconuts glued to it.
I look over. He's right.
But I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger though.
Oh my gosh. Of course it was. Oh, really?
Yup. I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on the sea for 3 days, catching fish, drinking beer, you know, guy stuff.
Oh my gosh, his voice. Sorry. No, keep going.
We had a hot plate on the boat so we could just sear the fish right after we caught it. There are a little bit of salt and lemon on there. Oh man, that's some of the best food I've ever had.
That actually does sound really good. Wait, what?
My voice is giving out.
Oh no! It's okay. You don't have to keep it all up.
I'm going to.
Oh, if you want. That actually sounds amazing.
Well, it was the last day everyone had gone to bed already, but I was out there watching the stars, had my line out too. Then all of a sudden, it just started running. So I jump on the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod rack, and start fighting with the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour, can't call it out to my shipmates. It's just a man against nature.
She has the strength. She can keep it up. Maybe. I believe in you.
Finally, I start to tucker the guy out. I get him up to the surface and finally get a sight of it. Biggest dang marlin I ever seen. Hemingway.
Wait, what?
I'm just like, my voice keeps switching between there and here. It's like, whoa. Hemingway-esque. I get into the boat, single-handedly.
Oh my gosh.
And you know what happens next?
What happens next?
The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail, knocks me out. I wake up next morning on the deck. The fish's gone. Never felt dumber.
So it got away?
I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish, Captain Ahab style.
I'm sure Daisy would be supportive.
Oh man, fishing's the life. Haven't gone enough lately. You go fishing?
Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him that I'm terrible at fishing. I lean in close. I'm simply the best out there.
Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing? Wait, don't ask that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing.
Oh no. Oh, I don't know.
Come on, it'll be a blast. I know the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some beers. We can just sit back, relax, and reel in some trout. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on! I know you want.
It's okay, you got this. You got this. I sigh. I've been cornered. Yeah, okay. Brian gives me an exuberant high five. Ow!
Yeah, maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish, so I can get you mowing my lawn.
You can try to beat me, but they don't call me Soraya, good at catching fish in their way for nothing. I'm spinning a web of lies that I fear will one day consume me.
Sounds like it'll be a scrap.
Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside.
Till next time. Oh my god.
Kiss my back. No. To catch way more fish than you, Brian. Brian extends his hand and gives me a friendly but firm handshake. I see that competitive fire in his eyes. This is going to become a whole thing, isn't it? Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV.
So, how was your hangout with Brian? Oh my god, it feels so good not to do that voice. How was your hang with Brian?
It was okay.
Oh yeah? He seems like a neat dude.
I think so. I don't know. The guy loves a good competition. But then again, apparently so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing?
Oh, we hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit. So we just watched some documentary about theoretical physics. I put her to bed and then sat around eating Brian's food. Don't tell him I said that.
That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe.
I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age.
Yeah, Brian says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Although she doesn't bite people as much as you did.
I can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. Feels good. You gonna hang out with Brian again?
That's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me.
Oh.
I told him I was an amazing fisherman.
You hate fishing.
I know. I'm kind of panicking.
Oh. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sorry. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end, with no promise of tangible reward. Your only companion being fear and the doubt you harbor deep within your heart. Fishing's fun, you'll remind yourself as the world darkens around you, and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself at the lake in the lake's reflection, or simply just the abyss.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us.
It is my constitutional right to outright refuse this order.
Daisy's coming too.
Well,
I bet I could convince Brian to bring his dog.
Fine, sold. I'm in.
Alright, I'm Bush. Gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late, okay?
Yeah, you got it, Pops.
We're going fishing. We're going fishing. We're going fishing.
What's he gonna say? I screwed it up, but whatever. It's fine.
That's a 10 out of 10 if ever I've seen one.
Ah,
Nice.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
You've got dads.
Here we go.
Second date.
Whoa. I need water. I don't have any water.
Frick. Want to go grab some water real fast?
Nah.
Okay. Hey! Oh wait, that's you.
Oh.
Oh, I have a message from Brian! Go on.
Oh yeah. Hey, Daisy and I are going fishing tomorrow. Are you in or out?
Oh no, I've been dreading this day. I accidentally boasted about my abilities as a fisherman to Brian, and now he's challenging me to another dad-off. I've been doing my fishing research online, but I'm nowhere close to being an expert. Still though, I have to accept. I typed back to Brian. Sounds great, man! Super excited to catch all those fish! Make sure your followers are gonna work on it because you're gonna be a lot of my
Girl.
That'll show him.
Huh.
Brian responds back, letting me know that tomorrow he'll pick us up at an hour I had previously forgotten existed. Man, that's gonna be a rough start. Amanda comes into the room from the kitchen, eating a cheese stick by biting it off piece by piece like some kind of monster.
Cheese stick. What's a cheese stick?
Oh, you know, like the ones that you can like peel off pieces?
Oh,
Yeah.
like cheese string.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I didn't raise you like that.
What?
It's called string cheese and not chompy cheese for a reason, Amanda.
Did you just call me in here to criticize my controversial string cheese eating technique or what?
No, Amanda. We have to go fishing tomorrow.
Well, you have to go fishing. I get to play with Brian's dog.
How do I become a master of fishing overnight? You went fishing in the Girl Scouts, didn't you?
Nope. My stint in the Scouts was brief and purely transactional. Thought I could get free cookies, but if I didn't know that I had to be like outside and tie knots and stuff.
But I have to beat Brian.
Dad, let me tell you a story. Do you remember last summer how I applied for that job at the coffee shop across town?
Give me a refresher.
During the interview, they asked me if I knew how to work an espresso machine, and I really wanted the job, so I lied and said yes. On the first morning, there was a line out the door, and within half an hour, I severely burned my hand and they told me to go home and never come back. I still have a scar from that.
Of course I remember. What does that have to do with fishing?
The burn is a metaphor, Dad.
I don't get it.
You can lead a horse to water.
What do horses have to do with fish and burns?
Dad, please. I don't get your obsession with competing against Brian.
You wouldn't understand. It's a dad thing.
Please try explaining it to me.
Okay, Brian's he just thinks that he's so much better than me, and he purposely reminds me of that whenever he can. It's like he has to one-up me. I have to beat him at his own game.
Is that what you think is happening here?
No, Amanda.
Okay, good.
I know that's what's happening here.
Alright, Pops. We should both be getting some sleep. See you in the morning.
Night, Panda. I brush my teeth and throw on some pajamas. I climb into bed, set my alarm, and close my eyes. Okay, sleep. I am wide awake. I can't help but think about the last time I went fishing, hoping that there's something I can glean from it to give me an edge over Brian. I was about 9 years old. My dad woke me up one morning and told me to get dressed and meet him downstairs. It was so dark out, I had no idea what was going on, but before I knew it, we were both alone on a freezing cold lake. I had to sit there for hours while it got hot and muggy and the air thick with bugs. I picked at mosquito bites while my dad sat in stony silence, fishing pole in one hand and a beer in the other. We didn't catch anything. On that long drive home, my father bought me a pack of cigarettes and didn't say a thing. That didn't help, and I think I have some repressed sadness about my father. I'll deal with that later.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I'm sitting on a boat in the middle of a body of water. I can't see any land, but I know it's a lake. The water is placid and still. I'm holding a fishing pole. I don't understand why, but it feels like my life depends on catching fish right now. I cast my lure into the water and wait. And wait. And wait. My whole being is filled with hopelessness as I watch the line disappear into the depths below. That could be you.
Oh, you used the wrong lure.
I look up and see my father,
Oh,
just as
jeez.
he looked that one cold morning, disapproving. I'm panicking now. I pull the lure up and try to grab a different one, but all the lures into my tackle box are the exact same. I look up to my father for guidance, but he's gone. I try casting again, but I can't hold my footing. My boat tips over and I fall into the water, sinking further and further. I see the multitudes of fish that had been lying just below the surface, all swimming around me as if to taunt me. One fish swims up to me. He has Brian's eyes.
You gotta use a neutral buoyancy lure if you're trying to catch trout, buddy.
I
Oh,
jump
jeez.
awake at the sound of my alarm. It's fishing day. That'll explain the weird dream. I groggily slip on clothes and get ready. I spot Amanda's door half open and see her still curled up in a mountain of blankets. Walking over to her bed, I give her a tiny kiss on the forehead.
Aww.
Fishing day, kiddo. You ready?
No.
Well, you gotta get up. I can't do this without you. Also, stop sleeping in your clothes. Amanda pulls her comforter over her head.
Never.
Amanda?
No.
It sounds like you.
Pretty much.
Alright, Brian should be here in 20, so you better not just go back to sleep. Amanda sticks her hand through the blanket to wave me away. I leave her room and make myself some coffee and another cup with lots of cream and sugar for Amanda whenever she gets up. Amanda eventually wanders in and chugs her coffee while I do word jumbles. Hear the doorbell ring. That must be Brian.
Oh boy, here we go.
Still rubbing our eyes. Oh, sorry. If I got anything on you.
You didn't.
Still rubbing our eyes, we walk outside to see Brian. He's decked out in fishing gear. Daisy's falling asleep next to him.
Early bird gets the worm, buddy.
You ready to fish?
I was born ready.
My eyes narrow in on Brian. It's a good day to die. Hop on in, guys. Let's get this fishing party started. I walk over to the driver's side door and open it. Oh my gosh. Brian's dog immediately hops into the driver's seat, wagging his tail furiously. Can I see your license, sir?
Maxwell, let's erase it.
Maxwell obediently hops into the back to cuddle with Daisy. Amanda settles in next to Maxwell and Daisy and immediately falls asleep.
You ready for an adventure?
I'm ready for glory. I struggle to stay awake as we drive to the outskirts of town. Country music plays quietly from the radio as I watch trees pass by. So where exactly are we headed?
It's about an hour north of here. Little spot I've been going to since I was a kid. My dad used to take me there all the time. What kind of accent is this? I don't think anybody else knows about it. I brought everything we need so that we can catch some trout. Have a nice little fire and enjoy the nature.
My fishing pole is in the shop, getting it tuned up. Do you maybe have an extra I could borrow?
But of course, it's probably not as nice as it sounds like yours is, though.
Right. I'm digging a hole here. I stare out at the forest lining the highway. The sun is just barely over the horizon, scattering dusky pink light through the trees. For a split second, I spot a deer grazing on the side of the road before it leaps back into the brush. After a nice, quiet drive, Brian eventually tells me to pull off the highway and onto a dirt road. The car bumps along until we reach a clearing that opens up to a magnificent lake.
Well, here we are. Can I die in this route?
Yes, but not
Ooh.
in this state.
Oh,
The
okay.
last state.
I step out of the... Oh, sorry. Go for it.
I step out of the car and help Brian unload our gear as Maxwell runs around us, barking. The kids wake up and wander to the shore, where Daisy tries to teach Amanda how to skip rocks. Brian and I carry the tackle boxes and cool her down to the edge of the lake, where he has a canoe waiting.
Ah, great. It's still in one piece. Hold on. Help me out with Maxwell.
I help Brian place a tiny dog-sized life vest on Maxwell.
All right, your turn.
Brian hands me a lime green life vest. No.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know which one it is. Okay, you might want to save.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Actually, maybe it is the first one. If I fall in, I'm counting on you to rescue me. Oh!
Suit yourself.
Brian turns to Amanda and Daisy, who are still skipping rocks.
Kids want to fish? Oh, I'm good with just throwing rocks in the water.
Amanda hurls a rock into the pond with gusto.
Yeah, take that, water.
Amanda, you're supposed to be skipping them.
Is that what we're doing? Daisy, don't you want to fish?
I think catching fish is kind of inhumane.
Oh my.
We're gonna go explore the woods and look at bugs and stuff. Alright, be safe, don't go too far.
Brian puts the life vest around himself and we throw all of our equipment into the canoe. Maxwell happily jumps in and takes his place looking out over the front of the boat. I get into the canoe and as Brian shoves off. We paddle together to get ourselves in the middle of the lake.
Here we are. Oh Jesus. Oh no, I'm scared. I don't like this view.
Oh no, it's okay. We safe.
Most freshwater fish usually feed at dusk and dawn, which is why we had to get up so early.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty common fisherman knowledge after all. Fisherman knowledge that I am knowledgeable about.
Still a gambling man?
You know it.
Let's see who can catch more fish.
You can catch more than one.
Sounds easy. No. Fuck.
Sounds easy enough to me. What's on the line? Besides all the fish I'm gonna catch, obviously.
I was thinking something a little more high stakes than mowing lawn.
Custody of our children?
More than that. Let's say, if I win, I get your weed whacker.
The Whackmaster 2000? That's a limited edition!
But if you win, you get my pole saw. The Reach and Cut 3000.
The cordless version?
That's the one.
Shit. The Reach and Cut 3000 is a state of the art. My weed whacker is a prized possession, but there are those hard-to-reach branches at the back of the yard that have been begging for pruning. You're on.
Okay, yeah.
We shaked on it.
This time we did it right.
Yes. I suddenly remember that I don't know how to fish. My foolish fatherly pride will one day be my undoing. I watch as Brian ties a lure and does some stuff I can't quite follow with his fishing pole. He casts into the lake. Oh boy, now I have to do that. I stare down at the tackle box and at the pole in my hand.
I'm saving.
Okay. Because I'm such a pro fisherman, I anticipate a lot of quick physical movements over the course of this fishing session. To prepare for such activities, I will now stretch my body so that it is limber and ready for battle.
That's very responsible of you.
I do a few calf stretches, some bicep pulls, crack my neck several times. I bend over and try to touch my toes, but I just can't make it happen. I can barely get the tips of my fingers past my shins. Alright, my nubile body is now lithe and pliant.
It's okay.
I always read it as lithe, and pliant. Perfect for wrangling every trout in this lake with my bare hands. Now what?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
For a fish, maybe.
I don't think it's that one. Oh, sorry. I was reading. I close my eyes and relax my muscles. I clear my mind of all thoughts and focus on taking deep, even breaths.
What are you doing?
I'm meditating. It's an exercise in mindfulness and positive visualization. It often helps me to use a calming mantra while I'm meditating. I'm going to kick Brian's ass. I'm better than Brian. Brian will never beat me. I'm the superior dad. I think I'm ready. Let's cast the sucker. I pull my rod back and launch the lure as hard as I can. And the lure flies off of the line and sails far, far away, landing in the lake with a loud splash. Sorry, I judged the wind speed wrong. This cold air drives the pressure down.
Ha! Go ahead and take my pole. I know it's hard switching to a new pole we are not used to. I'll fix up another lure.
Brian hands me his pole with a smile, and I just sit there feeling like an idiot. Oh, here we go.
Oh god. Oh no. What is this? Is this like Candy Crush?
Kind of. You have to like match fish and stuff.
Fishing around. Oh, fishing around here is easy. They all group up. All you gotta do is line up 3 of the same species and reel them in. Alrighty then.
Oh! I was like, yeah. I need to match 3 of the same species. I can't tell which fish is which.
Catch that fish.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Nice man. Nice man. Nice man.
You got this.
Oh, wrong. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Oh no. Oh hell. Oh gee. Oh Jesus. Okay, here we go.
Match of the day. Now you're fishing.
They're all the same color!
I know, it sucks.
Nice catch. Nice man.
Oop.
Nice man. Nice man.
Oh, well. Oh, you can still do it.
Now you're fishing.
Now you're fishing.
Nice catch.
Uh,
Nice catch.
we couldn't have at least made them a different color.
Right?
Help, 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 help.
Me too.
No, no, leave it. Okay, God. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh no.
You got this, it's okay.
No, I fucked up already. Nope. Oh no. Oh no. No.
Sorry, this is hard.
I can't see. I can't see. I can't see.
Don't worry, it's okay.
Now you're fishing.
I don't like the
What the
slappy
heck?
sounds.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh. There's. What is that? I need that.
No,
Where are all the?
there's nothing like it.
No. No.
Now you're fishing.
God damn it.
Day.
Heck yes. Yes, those two. These two.
Nice catch.
Oh shit. Okay.
Catch of the day.
Shit.
Catch of the day. Catch of the day.
Yeah, you're doing good. These two.
Now you're fishing.
Oh.
Wow!
Nice.
Oh yeah, brah.
Good work. Fuck you, Trevi. I'm doing fine.
It's good. Wow, this is way tougher than I thought. I look over to Brian, who's smiling and obviously enjoying his time out here on the lake. I will crush him. Suddenly, the fishing pole jumps in my hand. I reflexively tug upwards.
Oh.
I think I got something big. The tip of the pole dips down repeatedly, and the line starts to run.
Reel it in.
I finally get the fish right up next to the boat. It's a long, beautiful rainbow trout. Brian hands me a net.
It's all yours.
I lean down and notice that my hands are shaking with excitement. This fish is bigger than all the ones Brian's caught. That pole saw is mine. Oh my. The entire canoe tips over with me. I find myself sinking into the lake. I should have taken the life vest. All of a sudden, I'm embraced under the water and pulled into Brian's arms. I'm finally dragged upwards, sputtering water. All of our gear floats on the surface. Maxwell doggy paddles around us in circles, having a great time.
I don't know about that.
You alright?
Does that count as one?
Well, seeing as all of our fish are now swimming safely back to the lake, I guess so.
Brian laughs.
Oh! Let's get you to shore.
Brian and I flip the canoe back over and fill it with our new, now soaking wet gear. We row back to shore with Maxwell and Tool. Toe.
Oh.
Hello. Once we get to the beach, Maxwell darts off into the woods. Brian takes off his shirt. Dots of lake water glisten in the sun across his strong back.
Ew.
Man, all that general contracting must have built that guy like an ox. I hope he doesn't notice me staring.
I'm gonna get a fire going so we can dry off. Wanna hand me yours? What?
Clothing, I guess?
Oh.
Yes, okay. I reluctantly take off my own shirt and toss it to Brian. I suddenly wish I had done more sit-ups in my life, or any sit-ups at all, really. Another thing you bested me in, stupid, sexy Brian. You might as well fry that shirt up. Seems like it's the only lunch we'll have.
The day's young. We can fish more of the shore.
Once Brian gets the fire going, I sit and try to dry off my pants. Brian sets a couple lures out by the water's edge.
We're probably gonna have to put the kibosh on the competition for what?
Yeah, you're saying that
Okay,
right.
for now.
Until another day.
Oh,
Basically he was just saying we're gonna set to the side. Oh, okay.
my stomach growls. It said.
I know, I was just telling you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My stomach grows.
You hungry?
Oh, I'm fine. Brian reaches into his cargo shorts and pulls out a few granola bars.
I have a small child. I'm flush with snacks.
Brian joins me by the fire and I accept the cargo short granola.
And now we're back to waiting.
Where did the girls get off to? Shouldn't they be back by now?
I wouldn't worry about it too much. They're a couple of smart kids.
That's what I'm worried about. They're too smart. They probably established a small rural government by this point and installed themselves as leaders. I take a look around at the sun cresting the tree line, casting the entire lake in a warm golden glow. The forest seems to be coming alive now. Birds chirp in the distance. Wow, nature is beautiful. A mosquito bites me. I slap my neck and curse. Nature sucks.
Here you go, bud.
Brian hands me a bottle of bug spray. Ah! I begrudgingly take it and douse myself. Ugh, I've always hated how this stuff smells.
Really? I always kind of liked it. Reminds me of being outside.
Maybe you and I have different sentiments on the outdoors. Maxwell comes bounding up to me, a huge stick in his mouth. He drops it at my feet and looks at me expectantly. Oh, no. I hurl the stick as hard as I can towards the tree line. Maxwell bolts after it, running as fast as his stubby little legs can carry him. Which, consequently, is not very fast. It is very cute, though.
Nice throw, Soraya.
I turn away so he can't see me flush. Maxwell brings the stick back to me, clearly proud of himself. Good boy, Maxwell. You're a very good and speedy boy. You're the world champ of fetch. It's time for the pets. What's the plan?
But pets never fail.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what did he say in the beginning? It was belly rubs, right?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I feel like it was rub the belly.
No.
Sorry.
No. What's happening? Maxwell rolls over and lets me rub his belly. He wiggles on the grass, clearly loving it.
I feel like a bit of a third wheel here. Where are my belly rubs?
Oh my gosh. I'm so flustered I can barely say anything. I just focus on petting Maxwell and hope Brian doesn't notice how much I'm sweating. While I'm playing with Maxwell, fish begin routinely pulling on Brian's lines. I watch Brian effortlessly. Goodness gracious mouth.
See how hard it is to read everything?
Yeah. Goodness, I see your pain now.
You got it.
This. I watch Brian effortlessly fillet the fish, squeezing a bit of lemon on them and frying them up in a cast iron pan. Man, that sounds good.
Good, even though I don't like fish.
Dang. Before we know it, we have a feast fit for a couple of shirtless dudes.
What the heck?
Aw, Amanda and Daisy emerge from the woods, looking totally unscathed.
Whoa, Dad Bod Patrol. I'm gonna have to issue you both a citation. And demand you both put your shirts on. There are children present.
Brian tosses me my now dry shirt. I pull it over my head, thankful that I will no longer be distracted by Brian and his pecs. Where have you guys been?
Studying entomology.
What?
We were playing with bugs.
I expected you guys to be more covered in like mud and stuff. Did I spill on you?
A little bit. It's okay.
Daisy looks offended.
What? What do you take me for, a child?
Amanda puts a hand on Daisy's shoulder.
Right.
We take a seat around the fire and Brian serves us all generous piles of fish on paper plates. It's absolutely delicious. Why does he have to be good at everything?
Fish taste okay?
Daisy and Amanda both nod furiously, mouths full of fish. It's incredible. I've never had fish this good. Yeah, it's great.
Old Harding family recipe. Why are your pants wet?
Well, Amanda, we were out there on the lake and then...
And then I accidentally tipped over that boat. Don't worry, all the gear floated to the surface, so we didn't lose anything. Right, Soraya?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I can't believe he just covered for me. Gosh, he even out-humbles me. He's trying to beat me at everything, including my world-famous sense of humility.
Oh, man.
We finish our fish and end up playing catch with Maxwell for a little while before we decide to head out. After cleaning up the camp, we pack up the station wagon and let Maxwell into the back seat. The poor pup falls asleep in a cuddle puddle with Amanda and Daisy. They've had a long day.
Been an ordeal today, bud. Let me drive you guys home.
I want to prove that I'm the most awake dad on the block, but yeah, I'm beat. Fine. As we drive away, I take one last look at the lake disappearing behind us and smile. I rest my head against the window, and the low rumble of the dirt road beneath us lulls me into a peaceful sleep.
Hey, sleepyhead.
I open my eyes and realize that I had dozed off in the car. I self-consciously wipe a bit of drool off my chin. I would do that too.
Same.
Oh, hey, I was resting my eyes. Just in case we suddenly have to jump into any sort of conflict. So I'm super awake and ready to fight with my strong arms.
It's all good. You earned some rest, buddy. Thanks for coming out with us today. I had a lot of fun with you.
Thanks for inviting us. I also had fun, actually.
Glad to hear it. Take it easy, yeah?
You too. Take it the easiest. Brian chuckles to himself as he unloads the car. Amanda and I get inside and immediately collapse onto the couch. Long day.
Oh, yep.
I was so close to that pole saw.
Pole saw?
Yeah, Brian and I were competing to see who could catch the most fish, and...
Oh, stop. Why do you care so much?
Man, the panda, just look at the guy. He so obviously got my number, and he... Yeah, got my number, and he's rubbing my face in it.
Dad, I love you, but you're kind of dumb sometimes.
Dumb, or clearly the superior dad.
You know what? I don't have any of the energy required to properly unpack your weird fixation with asserting your masculinity.
Right.
I'm going to bed. Night.
Amanda slides off of the couch and face down onto the floor.
I am a tired slug.
Amanda, that floor is disgusting.
I don't care.
Well, night, honey.
Night, pops.
Yeah.
Don't smoke. True.
Don't smoke.
Ooh.
Oh. I don't know if that's literal or not.
Oh, God. I took it purely as literal.
Okay.
Dirty child. Save here.
Yes.
Here we go. Last episode.
Okay, yay.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's die. I always thought I was gonna get you mid-drink.
Oh, jeez. I spend the day lounging around the house in my bathrobe in slippers, committed to enjoying my day off as a testament to dad laziness around the world. Third coffee of the day and doing my second word jumble and pen. Man, is this the life. Hey, this one spells door.
You're still taking me to the fair later, right?
There's a fair?
Dad, it's literally around the corner from us.
It's not ringing a bell.
I came home yesterday with cotton candy.
Nope, nothing.
I gave you a teddy bear that I won, specifically stating where and when I got it. Seriously?
Amanda walks to the windowsill and slides the drapes open. There's a big Ferris wheel in the distance.
Alright,
that one.
Sorry.
I thought you meant another carnival.
You're coming with me tonight, right?
Gosh, honey, I don't know. I've got all this. I look down at the mug of coffee and word jumble in my hands. Pressing business I need to attend to. Amanda points to my word jumble.
Oh. Park, dog, clock, cereal.
I knew that. I totally knew that.
The secret word that they all spell out is pool.
Hey, you're pretty good at this.
Now you don't have an excuse. You're coming with me.
Amanda pushes me into my bedroom and forces me to change out of my bathrobe.
Wear something nice. I want some arm candy tonight. What?
Yes.
What's arm candy?
Oh,
is it the wristband?
No. She means like she wants someone with her who looks good.
Oh.
Yeah, someone who's gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like this. There's.
Yeah, the candy bracelets.
Yeah, those.
I know
Yeah.
what you mean. Got it.
And no flip flops. Not after last time.
We don't talk about last time. Amanda and I stepped outside and followed the faint sound of carnival music. So, what's the first thing you're gonna do at this fair?
Eat greasy food, like deep fry everything and put it in my mouth. I don't care if it's isn't tasty to start. I believe that the deep frying process can transmute any non-tasty thing into a tasty thing.
Please don't throw up this time.
I know my limits.
You said that last time.
I was still calibrating. I am dialed in now. You'll ride the rides with me, right?
If you're looking for someone to ride scary rides with, that's a straight veto?
Yeah.
From the dad constituency. However, I'm happy to stand at the fence and take blurry pictures of you riding the rides, as per dad custom.
Define scary rides.
Anything that moves.
Well, you're no fun. Maybe I'll find someone at the carnival who'll go with me. Wouldn't that be a surprise?
Yeah, maybe one of your friends from school will be there. Like, who's the one with the eyebrows?
Teresa. She got mono.
What about the one who vapes?
Alex got suspended for vaping in the school bathroom.
Well, I hear carnival rides are fun as a solo rider.
But then I'll have no one to puke on. Or will I?
What?
Hey, look, we're here.
The carnival is packed with people from all over town tonight. Screaming kids run around with cotton candy and buckets of soda clutched in their grubby fists. Colorful lights flash all around us. I feel like just smelling the air will clog my arteries.
Hey, let's go over to these greasy food carts first.
Amanda leads me by the hand in what seems like a very specific direction.
I know my favorite one is around here somewhere.
Wait a second. Is that Brian?
Wow, look who it is!
Sure enough, it's Brian and his daughter Daisy. Brian has the same confused look on his face that I'm sure I have.
What a coincidence that we all happen to be here at the same time in the exact same place.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, this is so weird. Can you believe we just happened to come to the carnival on the same night at the same time?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, Daisy, that is so strange. How bizarre.
Your voice for Daisy is so cute, by the way.
Jeez.
It is.
Thank.
Brian.
Soraya.
I can feel my competitive fire burning inside me again. Last we met, Brian had made a fool of me by besting me at fishing and then out humbling me in front of my own very old daughter, whatever. I still want that pole saw.
There's plenty of midway games here. Oh, okay. How about we hang out as a team and explore the carnival together?
Yes, Amanda, that sounds like an amazing idea.
Oh.
That's on you!
My throat just icked.
Let's all go do stuff together.
Amanda and I follow Brian and Daisy as they lead us towards some rides. I can't believe Brian's here.
Dad, you need to relax. Daisy and I have been spending a lot of time together. She helps me with my algebra homework, and I've been corrupting her young soul with rock and roll music. She's really cool, but you and Brian won't stop complaining about each other.
Oh, he's complaining about me?
No, Dad, that's not what I meant. If you and Brian would just talk to each other, maybe you could see that you have a lot in common.
See, now I gotta turn it up to 11. Brian's getting obliterated.
Dad, you have to chill. Please chill, for my sake.
I'm chill! I'm so chill! I'm like stupidly chill. And once I prove once and for all that I'm clearly the better dad, I'll be so chill you could call me liquid nitrogen.
Oh, Jesus.
I will destroy him.
Dad!
I spot the entrance to the midway. A perfect opportunity. Hey Brian, check it out. Want to get a couple games in?
That sounds fun. Maybe a little friendly competition? No, we wanted to check out some clowns over there.
Amanda, you're scared of clowns. Overruled.
Ugh, fine, sure, let's play some games. But if we spend the whole night in there, I'm filing for an emancipation.
Oh, lighten up. I'll win you something nice.
And I'll win you something nice too, Daisy.
I'll win more nice things than Brian.
I'd like to see you try.
Brian and I glare at each other. We've been at it for longer than I'd like to admit. Amanda and Daisy sigh heavily at each new game Brian and I challenge each other to, their arms overburdened with stuffed animals and t-shirts with rainbows airbrushed onto them. For every game I win, Brian seems to answer back.
Dad, please, enough.
Just one last game, honey.
So, Soraya, Tide, what's the ultimate prize?
I spot it from across the midway. We lock eyes. It swims absent-mindedly in a bowl of water. That goldfish will be mine. Oh, Amanda, sweetie, how about I win you a goldfish?
Aw.
If it'll get us out of here,
Great. I look over at Brian. We don't say a word, but our locked eyes confirm it. The person who wins the goldfish wins the night.
Oh my jeez. Looks like it's skee-ball. You any good?
I am the best skee-ball player to ever grace this earth. Think you can handle me?
Still willing to put up your weed whacker?
Only if you're willing to part with that pole saw.
Lawn grooming equipment goes to this skee-ball champ?
We share an earnest shake.
Again.
Okay, another mini game.
Oh lord.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
I forgot what the tactic gear is. Oh, I should have told you the same. It's okay.
Oh god. Oh what?
It's okay. Just
Oh.
just aim for the middle.
Aim for the middle. Okay, okay, okay.
Wait until that bar is like top.
Okay.
Like now. Okay,
Damn it.
almost middle.
And whoop.
You might want to just do it every time it hits the middle.
Ugh.
Because I think you have unlimited balls.
Alright.
Let me see. Yes.
Ah.
It's okay.
Oh, whoopsie.
Just watch it hit the middle of your mouth.
Damn.
Oh
Aw.
no.
Okay.
We'll see.
Dang, I almost got 100.
Oh. Bell sounds and light flash. It feels like things are moving in slow motion. The guy running the booth points at Brian. My worst nightmare. I fall to my knees, grasping at the dirt between my fingers. How could I let it come to this?
Dad, you're making a scene.
I am defeated. The attendant reaches up and dumps the goldfish into a plastic baggie. He hands it over to Brian. Brian hands the fish to his daughter.
This is for you, sweetie.
Dad, we don't have the proper resources to take care of this goldfish. I think it would be better as a peace offering. Amanda, do you want this?
Amanda, we do not accept gifts from the enemy.
That would be lovely.
Amanda, no. She places the goldfish in Amanda's hands.
I promise to take care of him to the best of my ability, but you should come visit and develop a relationship with him. I have a feeling he's gonna miss you.
Amanda,
I think I'll name him Brian.
like daggers through my chest, child.
Hey, who wants to check out the Ferris wheel?
Yeah, I wanna ride the Ferris wheel.
Scars!
I'll hang out and watch you guys. Still not a fan of carnival rides.
I'd be happy to ride some rides with you kids.
I'm just kidding. I love carnival rides. I'm the best at them.
God!
I know.
Really?
Yes. We traverse the fair and end up at the relatively short line for the Ferris wheel. It doesn't seem like a very popular ride. Daisy and Amanda chat excitedly. I can feel Brian glaring at me.
So, how'd you do on the trick final?
Way better than I thought I would. Those cosine problems still trip me up, so I drew a cat instead of answering the question. And my teacher gave me a point for effort.
Yay. Wow, is high school really that easy?
Absolutely yes. The school of hard knocks, though, that's another story.
Amanda playfully punches Daisy on the arm.
Welcome to the streets. You check out that art book I gave you?
Yeah, I love that section on female photographers.
You have good taste. Oh god.
You know, I bet your photos will be in a book someday.
Daisy, stop or I'll cry.
Aw, they're too cute.
Next.
Amanda pushes me forward.
You first.
I sit down in the carriage.
And now you.
Daisy pushes Brian to the carriage next to me. Before I can say anything, the ride operator closes the gate. Now, wait just a second!
We're gonna go get some deep fried pickles. You two take this time to work out your differences. Hold on.
Get along!
Aw. Amanda and Daisy run off into the crowd. The ride starts moving. I sit in the Ferris wheel with my arms crossed, not talking to Brian. I don't even know what Amanda's talking about.
Neither do I.
Our carriage creeps slowly upwards. Ferris wheels are boring. Could this ride go any slower?
Oh, is it too fast for you?
That's not what I meant. How could this get any worse? Suddenly the ride jerks to a halt at the very top of the wheel. I can hear the faint yell of the ride operator down below.
Sorry, folks, ride's stuck. Guess a raccoon must have stolen a key component to the motor. They're very crafty animals and are frequently attracted to shiny objects, so it makes sense that they would pilfer something like that. Anyway, it'll be some time before we can get y'all down. Settle in and get cozy.
Well...
And hey, no hand stuff while you're up there.
Well,
And no mouth stuff either.
Well, this is just great. I look down over the expanse of the carnival. I hate to admit it, but it's a pretty good view. I spot someone down at a food cart melting cheese to a pile of steaming steak and peppers. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Why didn't we get funnel cake first? My stomach grumbles.
Oh, I know that sound.
Brian reaches into his cargo shorts and pulls out some fruit leather, offering it to me.
Cherry or mango?
I don't want your stupid fruit leather. Brian opens one and starts eating it.
Fine.
My stomach growls again. God damn it, why didn't I take the fruit leather? We sit in silence as a crowd begins to form under us. A group of carnival workers attempt to restart the engine. I suddenly remember that I have a tiny book of word jumbles and a golf pencil in my pocket. I pull them out and start working on a fresh page. Determined not to look at Brian.
Hey, I always bring a puzzle book with me too.
Brian pulls out a small book of crossword puzzles and a pen. Are you kidding me? I throw my book of word jumbles off the side of the Ferris wheel in the fifth range.
Oh, I bet we can find it when we got off this thing. Here, you could do my crosswords.
Brian holds his book and pen out to me with a smile. Absolutely not. Why is he being such a jerk?
Why do you hate me so much?
Hate you? Why do you think you're better than me?
What? I don't think I'm better than you.
Oh, okay, so you were just offering me fruit snacks and crosswords out of the kindness of your heart?
What? Yes?
A likely story. All you do is brag about your smart kid and your landscaping and your stupid weed whacker. I'm sick of it!
And all you do is one-up me every chance you get.
The only thing I wouldn't win is a one-upping other people competition because you would win that because that's what you do.
I don't do it on purpose.
Wait, what? You're messing with me, right?
No.
But...
I don't think I'm better than you at all. You and your daughter are amazing. I thought we were competing just for fun at first, but the more we started doing it, the more it felt like you must hate me. And the more we did it, the more I wanted to impress you. There were times when I did want to beat you, Zariah, but all I wanted for you was to like me.
And there you go. That's true. Oh my god, I feel like such an ass. Oh, wait. Can you save?
Okay. Why? Is this the point where I die?
You can die. I forgot if it's this choice or another one. I think it's be an asshole.
Oh god, I'm scared. God, I'm scared.
You saved. It's okay. I feel like such an ass for believing that for a second.
Zariah, are you serious?
Throw a punch. I lunge at Brian with the best right cross I can muster, but I completely miss and flip over the side of the carriage, my fingers barely holding onto the railing. Brian tries to help me up, but it's too late. I fall. My last thoughts as my body lays broken and bloody and supine on the floor of the fairgrounds are of my daughter. Who will care for her? What kind of woman will she be? I hope she can be spared beside my mangled corpse. These are things I will never know, all thanks to the folly of pride.
Pride goeth before a fall. Oh my god.
Yes. I think if you keep going, it'll just go back to where you were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Once this music's over. There you go.
Which one?
Oh, frick.
Hmm.
Beyond. Oh my gosh, I actually don't know. I think be honest with yourself. Brian, I'm so sorry. This whole time, it's also clear now. Is this what Amanda was trying to tell me? I've just been projecting my own insecurities onto you. Everything about you makes me feel inadequate. I think I was just trying to tear you down to compensate for my own low self-esteem. I feel like a total idiot. If I'm being totally honest, I think that you're really cool and strong and a good dad, and you're really... Maybe don't go there just yet. Anyway, I have a lot of respect for you, Brian. I'm sorry I got so weird and jealous. I think if you're willing to forgive me, we could probably be good friends. We sit in silence for a second.
Can we start over?
What do you mean?
From the beginning.
Brian holds out his hand.
Hi, I'm Brian.
I take his hand and shake it vigorously. Hey, Brian, I'm Soraya. It's really nice to meet you. Great shirt.
Aww. Thanks, Soraya.
Brian and I look at each other. We both share a smirk over this silly little game, but it feels good to be on the same side for once.
Alright, folks, thanks for being patient. Turns out the raccoon didn't steal apart, but was instead still rummaging around in the inner workings of the engine, and we formed a wary yet mutual beneficial truce.
Yay! The carriage starts moving, and we find ourselves down on dry land in no time. Brian and I wander around for a bit, looking for Daisy and Amanda. You know, getting stuck on that Ferris wheel could have been a lot worse. I'm glad we worked things out.
Me too, buddy. Now that that's over with, we can both get home to quietly enjoy our evenings.
Agreed.
Dad!
Amanda and Daisy run up to us. I think you kids will be pleased to find out that Brian and I have worked out our different.
Dad, that's great and all, but Brian's in trouble.
But Brian's right here.
The fish Brian.
What?
Whoa!
Daisy and I got on the log flume, and when we were going down the hill, Brian just flew right out of the log, and now he's hanging from some pipe on the ride. We have to save him.
But Brian's right.
The fish! Brian, the fish!
Oh, right.
Come on!
We sprint over to the log flume, spotting Brian, the fish, stuck up in the rafters of the ride. We'll get you down, little buddy.
We have to get Brian before the fair closes, and who knows what'll happen to him. But the fair closes in 10 minutes.
I guess we need to hustle then. What's the plan?
Well, one ride around the track lasts 90 seconds. Brian's hanging from a pipe right above the drop, so you'll have a window of about 10 seconds to grab him.
Wow, did you just do all that math in your head?
That's really impressive.
I just counted. It's not that impressive.
I'm so proud of you, honey.
Okay.
That rafter is pretty high up. How are we going to reach him? We all think for a second.
Whoa!
Got it.
Brian runs over to the midway, to the last game that we played, and snags out the pole from the game attendant that they used to grab stuffed animals.
I think this'll do the trick.
Amanda presses 2 ticket stubs to my hand.
Here. These are our last 2 tickets. Brian's fate is in your hands now. There's no time. Come on.
Brian leads me by the hand to the entrance of the log flume, getting there just in the nick of time. Try saving, just in case.
Oh.
Okay.
Is it a mini game?
Yes.
Oh, God.
I think it's an easy one, but I'm not sure.
Looks like you guys are the last ones.
We take our seats on the slippery vinyl. The ride operator pulls the bar down over our laps.
You ready for this?
The log starts drifting down the fake river, and naturally blue water sloshes over the sides, soaking my shoes. This is gross.
Save it a little closer.
Okay. You know how earlier I said that I was the best at carnival rides? The ride jerks forward and I let out a small yell. Ah! That might have been an embellishment. A rickety log makes the slow climb up and track for the most grueling minute of my life.
I see him.
Hanging from the rafters just before the drop is our beloved Brian, the fish, not the guy. Are you ready?
I don't think I can reach it from where I'm sitting. It's all you, buddy.
Brian presses the fishing pole into my hand. Oh God, I don't know if I can do this.
Hey, I believe in you.
I gulp. I can do this.
Okay, here we go. What?
Oh! That's easy. Oh, I can't tell which fish is
That's
which.
that fish. Nice catch.
Oh,
I
really?
don't know the point of that, honestly. With a precision only attainable from playing midway games at competitive level, I hook the baggie that contains Brian the fish and place it onto my lap. I did it! I grasped the bag firmly. He'll be nice and safe during the drop. Oh God, the drop. I momentarily forgot there was a drop. It's a big drop. Oh, it's coming up real fast. Oh man, it's a big drop. So when I told you that I had sort of over-exaggerated my proficiency in this combat, Brian looks over to me and takes my hand in his.
I'm right here. We can do this.
He gives my hand a squeeze as our log tips over the edge and flies down the drop. You were worried.
I was. I thought it would be much harder than that.
Whew, A wall of water rains down on us. I realized I had my eyes squeezed shut and opened them to find Brian still holding my hand. He smiles at me.
Aww.
That wasn't so bad.
Oh.
I forgot what he said. Okay. Brian and I walk off the ride and approach Daisy and Amanda. I hand the baggie to Amanda.
Brian! Hey. No, the fish. Oh. I mean, hey, thanks for saving my fish. Don't thank me. It was all your dad.
Aw, shucks. It was a team effort.
Yeah! You used all your special skills to get him back. Brian got the pole. Daisy did the math. You got the fish. I didn't get to do anything cool.
Well, honey, I'm sure you...
Hey, what are you guys doing up here? There. That was totally dangerous.
Amanda steps in front of all of us and plants her feet.
Listen, dude, it might have been completely, totally dangerous, but I'll have you know that we triumphed over more than just your silly rules today. We overcame adversity through teamwork and friendship and love. We banded together to achieve a common goal, and here we stand, stronger than the sum of our parts. And for you two, I actually don't care. The fair's closing. Just get out of here.
The ride operator wanders off.
You really are a sparkling conversationalist.
We join the crowd of fairgoers, slowly ambling back to the parking lot.
You kids want to stick around for the fireworks?
Do we have to?
I've never seen a child less enthusiastic about fireworks.
Yeah, can we just go home? We've been hauling all these prizes around for hours and my back is killing me.
You kids run on ahead. We'll catch up with you later tonight. Amanda and Daisy skip along. We'll probably find them later curled up on my couch and watching long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers.
Good luck saying that 5 times fast.
Oh my gosh, right? Brian and I sit down on the bench a little further away from the rest of the crowd, who've all gathered to catch the fireworks.
Hell of a day, huh?
You can say that again.
Hell of a day, huh?
Sorry. Bless you.
Thank you.
This is the one time I will let you out-dad me.
Ah, I'll take it.
I breathe in the cool night air as the first
Oh.
firework.
I was like, what does that sound?
First firework launcher explodes in the sky over the fair. I thought you were like dabbing, like.
Oh, yeah. Dab on them haters.
Yeah.
I'm glad we talked about all that stuff.
Me too. It's good to have a friend like you, Brian. The fireworks launch to full swing, bursting around us in a rainbow of reds, greens, blues, and whites.
I don't know.
There's one thing I have to admit, though.
What's that?
I don't know anything about fishing. Brian bursts out laughing.
Oh, buddy. I know.
What? You knew the whole time?
I mean, you weren't exactly subtle about it.
I can feel myself blushing. He laughs again.
Oh. It's okay. It was cute. If you're interested, maybe I could teach you sometime.
That's what friends do, right?
Ah.
The laughter dies down and we watch the fireworks a little longer. I can tell he wants to say something, but he's having trouble getting it out.
You know, it's kind of funny.
What is?
We're not fighting anymore, but I still feel like we've left some stuff unresolved.
Oh, lawn mowing is still happening. We're cool now, but don't think I forgot about that. Brian laughs.
No, it's not that. Don't you feel like there's maybe something else here, or is it just me?
Looking at Brian, his smile illuminated by the
Oh.
crackling embers falling through the night sky, I suddenly understand what he's talking about. Oh, this whole time, with emotions running so high, I realized what I've really been feeling. What I thought was jealousy was actually, it's not just you. Brian inches towards me.
Oh no. No.
Oh, you know, oh, it's you.
You know, it's hard paying attention to the fireworks when you're right here.
He and I lean in and our lips touch. He places one hand on my shoulder, then another at the base of my neck, gently pulling me closer to him in a warm embrace.
Everything about him is unattractive to me.
Oh, okay.
Why it's like, ew, stop.
Lady, oh my gosh. I feel safe. Brian pulls away from me for a moment and smiles. I guess now we get to compete over who's better at kissing. Brian stifles a laugh and pulls me in for another.
I'll accept that challenge.
Sure enough, when I get home, Amanda and Daisy are passed out on the sofa, surrounded by giant stuffed animals. Amanda's snoring drowns out the paranormal eyes-filled chucklers still playing on TV.
Trucklers.
Shut up. I turn everything off and throw a couple of blankets over the kids before heading to bed myself.
Where's Brian then?
He's telling oh, he probably went home.
Bear hugs.
Yes.
Oh,
That was a great date.
Okay,
was it?
you still get a good ending.
How come I always get A on one of them, no matter what it is?
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Fight me.
I will fight you.
Fight me, fight me, fight me. Fight me. I am such lady.
Many lady. Much lady.
Oh god, here we go again. Here
Okay.
with this.
So essentially, Amanda graduated high school. We give her a gift and a surprise party. Oh, you can keep skipping. Okay. Okay, let's
Be
see.
careful
Yeah.
here.
Not yet.
Oh, right, because we also did Matt's date.
Oh yeah.
To second place,
So there's
so.
still gonna be stuff.
Sarai, my dude. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. No, what, huh?
We've read this before, haven't we?
Oh,
Yeah, we have. You skipped a little bit because we already did that stuff.
hey, bro!
Hey, Greg. You can skip.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. It's just stuff with his daughters. Nope. I just Joseph's out your window. Just letting you know.
Oh, Jesus Christ, get away from me!
Hi, Momo. Hi, baby girl.
Why are you covered in glitter?
What? Oh no.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
I'm gonna die.
It is midnight and I am being loud.
Whoops.
Anyways.
You go. Teachers.
Yes.
Shut the frick up.
There's Momo, baby. Okay. Oh, it's just him. Sorry, Amanda. I mean, I need to fucking go to bed. I can't deal with this right now.
First she calls my cat Jules.
I'm gonna die. Let's finish this fucking round. Okay,
Alright, you
finally. I see Daisy and Amanda in the corner of the party and walk up to them. I swear, if you two are planning another parent trap.
Relax, Dad. We already won the game. We're just having a friendly chat.
Tell me more about college.
Aw.
Slow down, kiddo. You're not even in middle school yet.
But I want to go to class in my PJs now.
Aw.
I mean, nothing's stopping you. But Daisy, I hear ya. I know we were stoked on college and skipping grades and taking over the world with science, but you gotta enjoy being a kid first.
Hi, Cinna. Just saying hi.
Hello.
I'm dying.
Growing up is weird and scary, and eventually you'll be able to rent a car, but you gotta get through middle school in one piece first. You know how you wish you were going to college? I wish I was in 5th grade. I want recess and snack time back.
Go for me.
Cherish it while it lasts, girl. You got a big future ahead of you, but I don't want you growing up too fast on us, alright?
Alright. Thanks, Amanda.
I gaze away slowly. Amanda seems like she has a handle on the situation.
Right.
Okay, now we keep skipping. Amanda gives us a sweet speech about how we helped her prepare for life. She gives us a present of a picture of us, the two of us, and then... Oh, okay. And then Brian is waiting for us. Whew! I take a seat next to Brian as the last guests make their way out of the party.
Nice job! Couldn't have thrown a party better myself.
I smile. So are we doing like opposite competition now?
Yeah, we're just gonna compliment each other relentlessly. True.
Wait, what? Aww! That's awesome! Me a kitty, me a kitty. I know, I'm just me a kitty. I bet you could do more push-ups than me.
I bet you're better with computers than I am.
I bet you could trim a tree faster than I could.
I bet you could de-ice a sidewalk more thoroughly than me.
I like this a lot better.
Aww.
Brian blushes. I nestle myself into the soft spot between Brian's shoulder and chest. No matter how many times he washes that shirt, I bet he'll never get the smell of campfire out of it. Not that I mind.
Got a long summer coming. Interested in some more fishing trips with me and Daisy and Amanda?
As long as you'll save me again if I fall into the water.
I'd be happy to.
Gotta sneak in as much father and daughter time as possible before Amanda heads out. Also be careful. She's probably gonna try to steal your dog and take him with her to college.
I also get the feeling Daisy might try to stow away in her
Suitcase.
Oh, in her suitcase, so watch out for that.
The sunset casts a pink glow over everything, and a quiet calm seems to descend upon my backyard. It reminds me of the lake.
I'm glad we're not rivals anymore.
Me too. Although I don't think I've ever been more productive than I was when I was trying to one-up you.
Maybe a little further competition is what we both needed.
I sigh, nuzzle against Brian a little harder.
Oh my god! I am the cuddle champion.
We'll see about that.
And that's Brian's round.
Oh my days.
Oh yeah.
That destroyed me. Alright.
Oh.
Hey, Joseph's at the window.
Hi, Joseph. Sorry, Amanda. Oh no. This art's kind of weird.
Oh, applause. I thought it was like Apple UC. I was like, what?
Apple UC. Hi, Momo. Sorry, Momo.
That's really nice perspective, but oh god,
Stomach,
that
I know.
stomach.
What? Sorry.
He looks so happy though. Look at his
Yeah,
face.
that's cute.
He looks more like a grandpa. I think that's what kind of bugs me about this.
Okay, I understand. Oh, I would scream too.
Same. That asshole needs to get the fuck away from me.
Yes.
Alright, we have Hugo and Robert left.
Robert.
Because, like, I know Craig's route already, so I'm just gonna, like, speed through his. We don't have to do it on the stream, probably.
Yeah. Just to get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Have the thingy colored in. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, are they equal now? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I'm confused.
What?
Nothing. Anyways, that's.
What? She's about to sneeze, I think. Anytime now.
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Okay.
Anyways.
I'm here to break your heart.
Ew. Listen, I'm going for Damien, no matter what. So
Damien's my babe too. We had to share him.
Yeah!
Anyways, I'm gonna stop streaming because my throat is busted and I want something to eat.
Me too.
Alright, bye.
Thanks for coming.